Hello, this is NinjaBob and welcome to episode 4 of FTB Infinity Evolved. Here we are outside my house and our beautiful mountain. I do love this mountain. But do you know what? We need to start exploring the world because we're 4 episodes in and we haven't really moved from around this area. And don't get me wrong, it's a very nice area. I like it a lot, but we have got so much to explore. When we loaded this world up, we loaded it up with the biomes aplenty. Additional mod. It's an optional extra, like there isn't enough already. But what that means is you get a load of extra biomes and even more wild stuff that you can find around the world. And well, we're not going to find it if we never leave the area. So I think in the last episode we had our mining turtles doing their thing, and they managed to get us our storage tanks, which is above my head here. And as you can see, it's nicely full up with XP. Although I have died even more times since the last episode. Oh, in fact, somebody told me how to find out the stats on this. This is embarrassing. Check this out. Stats, where is it? It's down here somewhere. Number of deaths, 34. Now, do you know what? Other players, other YouTubers wouldn't share that kind of information with you, but I'm not proud. I'm a noob. What can I tell you? But that's shocking. Even by my own very poor standards, that is shocking. I'll tell you the only plus side though. On one of those deaths, look, I retrieved my own head. When I died, I don't know why. I don't know whether there was a specific set of circumstances in one of my deaths, and I have died just about every way you can think of. I've drowned, I've burned in lava, I've been killed by just about every kind of mob, I think. So I don't know which one of those deaths it was, to be honest. Then I don't know whether there was something special about what killed me, or whether it's just luck. Because to be honest, there are things that seem to happen just by luck. For example, where are those things? Hold on, somewhere in one of these chests. I picked up, there they are, some uncommon and some common treasures. And you can trade these with the little troll guys. I don't know if you've seen them, but I don't know if there's any out there actually. Oh, I've forgotten what chest it was. Was it? No, it was that one, wasn't it? Let's grab a couple of these and go and see if we can find ourselves a troll. And I'll show you what. No, they're not called trolls. They're called hobgoblins, I think. Something like that, little green dudes, and they didn't appear. In fact, I did show you them a couple of episodes ago, and I couldn't work out what you were supposed to do with them because you right click on them and they don't do anything. If you punch them, they don't retaliate. They just sort of seem to wander around minding their own business, and nothing in particular seems to happen with them. But typical. Now I can't actually see any of them. But oh well, if we find one, we'll give it a go. We'll try trading with them. But those uncommon and common treasures just appear to sort of drop completely at random. Although I have noticed that we've had a couple of unusual mobs. When I say unusual, I mean they're zombies, but they're called they've got like an extra name, like I don't know, spiky zombie or angry zombie or something like that, and they've got like a glow on them. And I think maybe it's them that drop these things. They tend to be slightly tougher to kill, and then I think it's them that drop these treasures, but we'll worry about that another time. Today what we're going to be doing is we're going to have a quick look at Tinker's Construct, which we've actually sort of accidentally looked at already once, because up here I accidentally made one of these crafting tables, and it's not called a crafting table, it's called a crafting station, but that's actually the first step in the Tinker's Construct mod. But we're going to look at a few extra steps and look at working out how we do this whole making tools in the Tinker's Construct way rather than the normal Minecraft way. But the next step of that is doing things with metal, and in order to do things with metals you need a smeltery. In order to make a smeltery you need something called, I can't think, they're called seared bricks. Yep, there we go, these things here, there we go, seared bricks. So to make seared brick blocks you need seared bricks. To make those you need grout. Now to get grout, that's not something you can find, you have to craft it. And you craft it from gravel, so gravel finally has a use. Sand, not a problem. But you also need quite a lot of clay. And I don't have much, I've not seen much. So that's another reason why we need to go exploring the world. We need to go and find ourselves some clay. And it needs to be normal clay. So there's no point looking for a messer biome because that's hardened clay. It needs to be standard clay, non-hardened clay. So yeah, that's what we're going to be doing today. We're going to head out and see if we can have a little bit of an explore, look around the world a little bit, but also see if we can find some clay. Anyway, right, let's have a quick look at this Tinker's Construct business. Let's clear that because it tends to make the thing go all funny. So we've got the first step sorted. We've got the crafting station, but then what we need, let me think now. We need some sticks because I believe what we need to make now are some stencils, and I think you make the stencil templates with a combination of sticks and wood. Let's go upstairs and do this because that's where the rest of my wood is. So let's go over to here in this iron chest. Ironically enough, in the iron chest I keep my wood. Actually, for the time being, I've got some wood on me, so let's just grab this. And I can't remember the exact pattern, but I think it goes something like this. Let's see. There we go. That wasn't bad. In fact, let's do a couple of those because I suspect we're going to need more than just the one. Oh, in fact, you get 4 back, so it's not too bad. But let's we'll just make ourselves a bunch of these. There we go. Oh, we got an achievement for that. There we go. Didn't expect that. Right. What we also need then after that is to make ourselves. I can't remember what these things are called now, but I do need a log. Let's use one of the vanilla ones, and then what we do is we use a log with one of these on top, and that gets us a part builder. That's it. There we go. Now I think that's it. I feel like I'm missing something. I'm missing something. What we need to also do is get a crafting table and place one of these on top of that, and that will get us the tool station. There we go. So I think that's our basic tools. The basic starting things ready. Now what I could do with I want to line it up along here, but if I break this chest, this wood's going to go everywhere. I'll leave it for the minute, but at some point I want to sort of lay this out somewhere so it's easy to follow. In fact, maybe if we go over this side, we've got a little bit more space. So let me think. If we go, let's place that there. We do actually get a Tinker's Construct book, and I've just noticed something's popped into my inventory there. Ah, look at that. Volume 2. We already had a book on Tinker's Construct, but it looks like we've got another one there. I guess because I made the stencil thing, that must be sort of a way of signifying that you're on to the next step. So I guess, yeah, there we go. A bit of progress being made there. So let's just drop these down here. I think that's basically it for the time being. But what we need to then do, let's have a look at this. So this is the tool station. And you can see here, this is where it's not a normal crafting layout, you see. So you put the different things in here. And then over here, what we got? Right. So this is where we make the different types of stencils, I believe. No, don't put those in there. No. Okay. Hold on. So that goes there. That's blank. Let's see if we can. Where do we put this? No. Okay. I think I'm missing something here. Hold on. Yep, I am missing something. We need to do. There's one more thing that we need to build, and that is we need to put that on top of that, and that gets us a stencil table. So we're missing the stencil table. I've also just noticed that this has now become a tinker table. I wonder what that's all about. I didn't know that, but yeah, now there's this thing in the middle here. So I guess maybe we can do some fine tuning. Maybe we can add things to our tools. So like we could put our pickaxe in there and maybe add something to it. I don't know. Oh look, repair and modification. Oh, I see. So we can now use the tinker table, the crafting station. We can make repairs on it rather than just using an anvil. Well, that's quite nifty, isn't it? Right. So what we're going to do. This is where we need to start. This is the stencil table, and this is where we choose which stencil we're going to make. Now I can't remember exactly what each one of these does. What do we need? We're getting quite close to needing a new sword, but I guess we're going to go out looking for clay. So let's start simple. Make ourselves one of these. A shovel head, there you go. In fact, I suppose we can make one of each of the stencils because I believe the stencils don't run out, so you can reuse them over and over. So I think we'll just this is the handle, I think, isn't it? Yeah, that's a tool rod. And then what's this one? This is a tough rod. I don't think we need that just yet. Let's just stick with this is the binding. So this is where you'll make yourself a head and a handle, and then you use that to bind them together. There's the pickaxe head. So let's do that. And I think that will probably do for the minute, although I am quite interested in this thing. This is the chisel head. So I'm going to grab one of those. I guess what I need somewhere is a chest to be able to put all of these things. I did have a spare chest around somewhere, didn't I? I'll tell you what, let's just dump it in this one for now, because like I say, for the minute we're only going to really be building. I suppose we could build out of stone. I do have some smooth stone around here somewhere, one of these chests. Can't remember which one. There we go. There's some stone there, so why don't we do this out of stone? And I've just noticed I've got another book. We've got another book, Tinker's Weaponry. Oh wow, I've got some reading to do. Okay, right. Well, let's one thing at a time, shall we? So we've got we've made our stencils. Now we're going to make this. I think we go to this one actually. I've got these in the wrong order entirely, haven't I? So this is where you make the different things. So let's start with a shovel. You drop that in there, and then we're going to want a tool rod, I think, and then you put a piece of stone in there, and there you go. Look, we get a stone head, stone shovel head, and a stone tool rod. So let's make that. And that, and a stone shard. Stone shards. I've read about this. This is like a leftover. Basically, it didn't take all of that stone to create the rod, so the little bit of leftover comes out as a shard, and you can use that later on to repair your stone tools. So that's quite nifty. So then what we do is we take the parts that we've got, I believe, and we add them over here like this. No, maybe over here. No. Oh, I'm getting it wrong. I'm getting it wrong. I can't remember what I was supposed to do next. Okay, let's take these back. Where am I supposed to go next? I'm fairly sure it was supposed to be this one. I'm sure it was. Okay, maybe I'm getting the recipe wrong. Can we... look, if we go up here, we can see this is the shovel. So yeah, these are required parts. Look, the menu's changed. I see. So this is the repair section. This is like the equivalent of your anvil. But look, this is how you make an axe. There we go. Axe head, binding, and a handle. With the spoon, it looks like you don't need it. So we just need the head and the handle. And hey, there we go. Nice little sound effect, and we got ourselves our first tinkerer's tool. That's so awesome. Oh, there we go. That's pretty exciting. And then there was something I was interested in making actually, which is what I wanted to do. It's a shame actually. I've used those parts. I shouldn't have done. What I should have done. Let's come over here. Make another one. I saw something that had like a double head on it. It could do the job of an axe and of a spoon or a shovel. Let me just try this. I'm sure you go like that. You make one of those. Where's the axe head? There's the axe head, and then you make one of those, and then I guess we'll need another one of those rods, won't we? So let's grab that as well, and another one of those shards for our troubles. There we go. Right, so let's just grab these things back, and then come over to this one. And where is it? What was it called? Can't remember what it was called now. Was it this thing? What's this thing? This is a hatchet. No, I don't think that was it. I'm sure there was something else somewhere else. This is it. A mattock. Mattock. There we go. So we drop that in there, that in there, and that in there, and we get this thing. Look, a mattock. Cool. Okay. I'm not sure if it's better or worse. I don't know if it's worth having. I just thought it was interesting. Just a different kind of tool. Right, night time has arrived, so let's go and have a quick sleep, and then I think we will head out because I don't want to spend all day trying to work this thing out because it must be pretty frustrating to watch because I'm a complete noob, and if you know Tinker's Construct, then this is probably the most annoying thing in the world to watch. So let's get rid of the bits that we don't need for the minute. I'll come back and have a tidy up later on, including those books. I don't need those sticks. We will need our sleeping bag. I tell you what I want to do is I want to make some boats. Do I have any more planks made up? No, not at the moment. Okay, so let's take some wood, quickly make ourselves a boat or two. In fact, just turn all of those into planks, and then we'll make one, two, let's go three boats. So I've just noticed that crafting station doesn't have the axe in the middle of it. So how does that know the difference? Is that because I've placed the others next to it? Perhaps that's what it is. That's something I need to sort out. I need to sort out the order so that I know what order to do that in. That was embarrassing. Right, okay, let's go and have this quick sleep, and then we're going to head out into the wild, see if we can find some clay, but also just have a look around at the world and see what we can discover, because there is plenty to discover. I have wandered away off camera. I have been and looked around the world a little bit and seen a few very weird and wonderful things. But yeah, let's see if we can find a few more. There's plenty of beasties around, that's for sure. Let's go and see if we can want to find somewhere where we can launch safely. But there is an entire skeleton squad over there waiting to greet me. So, oh well, let's just jump in the boat and hope for the best, shall we? Let's go. If we go quick, hopefully they won't be able to get us. Come on, off you go. Oh look, did you see that guy, that skeleton over there? He looks a bit fancy. Oh, it's his bow. He's got an enchanted bow. That's what it is. Right, let's just keep moving. I'm being shot at. Quick, move away. Right, there we go. We're on our way. I'm fairly sure there's a way through here. There's an opening in the water. This is one of the only directions I've not been in yet. I went off a little to the left of this, but we're going to go pretty much straight down. We are surrounded by water, really. Let me have a quick look at the main map. We are sort of on an island, so that's our massive mountain here. There's our house, you can see that. So I've been down as far as this. Look at the amount of squids, by the way. That's madness, isn't it? So yeah, where are we? We're here amongst the squids. So you can see I've been down here a little, but I want to sort of come down in this direction and try and find some sort of shallow waters where maybe we can find some clay. That's what this is all about, really. But yeah, let's see what we can see, because, oh wow, there's something coming into view over there now. Look at those trees. I think they're rubber trees. Yeah, they are, I think. We've got another one of those oil well things over there. I need to work out what you do with that. Presumably we can use the oil, but I'm guessing that we don't just walk up with a bucket. I'm guessing we need something more sophisticated than that to gather up the oil, because it goes right down to the seabed. You see it? See it there? So it's coming out of the surface, but it also goes right down to the bottom there. And I don't fancy swimming down there. Like I said, I've drowned once. I don't fancy doing it again. So anyway, yeah, there is a lot of water, isn't there? I was kind of hoping that we'd start seeing some land soon, but nothing as of yet. Just that island over there. But like I said, I think I've been there, or at least near there. Oh, there we go. Wow, look, there is just nothing but water as far as the eye can see. Right, okay, time for a little time lapse, I think, because this is taking a while. Well, I have no idea what this place is, but wow. A squid just broke my boat, so I took it as an excuse to stop for a moment and have a look. Look at this place. That is extreme, isn't it? That is absolutely extreme. It's not really the kind of place we're looking for in terms of getting these, getting this clay and stuff. It's not exactly shallow waters around here, although there does appear to be some shallow water across there. But wow, what a place. That is unbelievable, isn't it? That looks amazing. Some shallow water here. Is there clay underneath us here by any chance? No, it looks like just sand. Okay, so our mission is failing at the moment, but look at that. I just had to come and have a look. What is that dirt as well? That dirt looks different, doesn't it? That isn't normal dirt. Oh, yeah, there's normal dirt, the sort of dark brown stuff. That looks like it's probably granite. But then there's this other stuff here. I've no idea what that is. Let's have a little look. Let's go and get a little closer. Grass block, no. This is hardened dirt. Wow, and it's from Biomes Aplenty. So yeah, it is one of the additional biomes that's come from the extra mod that we've put on here. So that is hardened dirt. That's amazing. I wonder if you can do anything with that though. Can we dig? Let's try out our new stone shovel. Oh wow. Oh, it doesn't break with a shovel. Okay, so do we need to use a pickaxe? Yeah, we do. And we can pick it up, and yeah, it stays as hardened dirt. But yeah, the question is whether we can actually do anything with that, because that's kind of weird, isn't it? That is kind of weird. Anyway, right, enough of that and getting distracted. But, you know, like I said, I wanted to have a little explore, so that's what we're doing. But, yeah, enough of that. Let's jump back in our boat and continue on and see if we can find something else new. Let's got to make our way around this massive mountain first. But, yeah, we'll get there. I'll see you guys in just a second. Now, here we go. Here's something a bit unusual. Well, first of all, look at that tree. That's cool, isn't it? That's one of the things I do love about this. I've seen a few weird and wonderful trees, but that's awesome, isn't it? I'm not sure what kind of wood it is. Let's jump out and have a look. I'm going to get up and have a look at this thing. But yeah, the other thing we want to have a quick look at is that. That's not actually the first one of those I've seen. I've seen one elsewhere. Oh, that is great wood logs. Wow. Ow, what's hurting me? Oh, little baby cactuses. You hurt, do you? Okay, fair enough. I guess because you're small, it doesn't mean you're not painful. Oh, there's a guy up there wearing a rather cool hat. Hey, Piggy. What? Oh, you've got a Game Boy on your head. I need it, I need it, I need it, I need it. Sorry, Piggy. You are doomed. That is a very cool hat, and I want it. I want it for myself. There we go. That's awesome. Fridge Boy, that was called. Okay, well, we'll worry about that later. Oh, I've just spotted a temple over there as well. Oh wow, we're in a good area. Right, so first of all, we found this this rather cool tree, which I don't want to drop down, but I would like the saplings, to be fair, so that we could maybe grow one of our own. But look at this thing. Like I said, I found one of these elsewhere. This is all obsidian tiles, obsidian, and then this eldritch obelisk. And I think, yeah, it's moving, isn't it? Look, it's bobbing up and down. I don't know. It doesn't appear to do anything. I mean, I'm sure I could mine it and break it, but I don't want to because I'm guessing it's here for a purpose, but I don't know what that purpose is. I really don't. So I need to look into that. But maybe we'll quickly bookmark it because, like I say, it's not the first one I found. I found another one here. Look, obsidian thingy. We're going to do another obsidian thingy. There you go. So we've got a couple of things to look at there. If you know what that is, give me a shout in the comments and let me know, because this is a learning experience for me at least. You lot might know what you're doing, but I ain't got a clue. Right, okay. I've lost myself on the map here. Where am I? Oh right, we're up here. Oh wow, we've kind of gone off. I've had to follow the sort of the landscape really, but there's some interesting things around though. I'm guessing. What have we got here? That looks weird, doesn't it? Okay, we need to have a little explore, don't we? Let's start with the desert temple, I guess. Oh, don't worry, I was going to go and get my boat, but it doesn't matter, it's just a boat, I can make another. I've lost myself now. Where was that temple? Let's get up here so we can have a look. Oh, what's this? There are glass blocks everywhere. What on earth? What is this place? And this appears to be big holes in the ground. Okay. Well, this is all a bit bizarre, isn't it? Is there anything? Oh, I'm sinking. It's quicksand. Oh, there's quicksand! Okay, need to be careful with that. It's not too much of a problem at the moment, but God, that could be bad if you get caught up with beasties chasing you and stuff. But yeah, why are there glass blocks around? What? And what's this? A saguaro cactus. Do you hurt? You do? You hurt just like all the other cactus. I guess that was to be expected. There's some free glass there. If I had silk touch, we'd nick that. But there's also some of this stuff as well. Oh, I'm in quicksand again. Oh, how did I not notice that? It's definitely different. It should be fairly easy to spot. But skystone, I've seen this before as well. where was it? In fact, if I go to my map again, and I'll show you my bookmarks, there we go, Skystone. And yeah, obsidian pick needed. Apparently you need a decent, well, I said obsidian pickaxe, but I think what it means is you need one that's good enough to mine obsidian. In other words, a diamond pickaxe, which this isn't. That won't break it. So I don't know what this stuff does. Again, it's something new, which is from the Applied Energistics mod. You can see that in the blue at the bottom there. So yeah, that's the mod it's from. So presumably we can do something with it from a technical point of view, engineering. Maybe we can make an engine from it or something. I really don't know. Oh man, I am starting to get a bit overwhelmed actually, to be honest. It's kind of comforting to just find a nice old-fashioned desert temple, although it's slightly misshapen, isn't it? Or is it? Is it going? Oh no, right, there we go. It's around the other side there. But yeah, it's nice just to find an old-fashioned desert temple, because I know what to do with one of these. Apart from anything else, we need to be slightly careful there's no beasties around. But then yeah, we can just break in here and make our way down, looking out for the TNT and all that stuff. The only thing is, have I got torches with me? I do. Good. Right, okay, let's stick a torch down, because I can't really see anything. I don't suppose you guys can either. Let's make our way down to the bottom. Just make sure there's no beasties waiting for us. No, we're good to go. Let's stick another torch down. And then, yeah, the usual rules. What we need to do is get to the bottom, break that pressure plate. There we go, so that we don't set off the TNT. I wish I'd brought my backpack with me. Oh, a sealed notebook. 4 of them, in fact. An unknown dimlet. What on earth is an unknown dimlet? You put this unknown dimlet in a dimlet researcher to discover its purpose. Okay. We'll leave the rotten flesh. I'm alright without that. We've got a Apprentice's Ring of Perdicio. Okay. Okay, I am getting well and truly lost. We have got another unknown dimlet. We've got some steel leggings. Wow, fancy. Okay, well that's a result. Okay, and we've also got a bronze helmet. Cool. A couple of gold ingots. Another unknown dimlet. I don't even know what a dimlet is. They're all unknown to me. We've got magical chalk. Cool. Okay, so we'll take that and some bones I can live without. And presumably there's some TNT under here. So we might as well gather that up, because it's free, so why not? So yeah, there we go. That's all the TNT. So yeah, pretty much a standard desert temple, and yeah, it's quite comforting to see one of those, because like I say, I know what I'm doing. I almost know what, or at least I can pretend to know what I'm doing. Right, let's grab our sandstone and make our way back to the top. And I should probably sleep, actually. I do have a sleeping bag. I have a sleeping bag with me so that I can sleep through the night without setting my spawn. So that's pretty cool. It's one of my favourite new modded items, is the fact that we can sleep without messing up our spawn point. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's just stick down a couple of torches here just so that we're safe. Where's our sleeping bag? There we go. We just right click on that and we go to sleep, but we are not setting spawn, so that's pretty cool. Right, so there we go. We found something old, something new. Yeah, and something unknown. What is an unknown dimlet? I don't know. What is a dimlet is the first question. And then there's witches and creepers around, and oh, there are beasties everywhere. Okay, and they've spotted me. Okay, let's go over here and which way should we go? Actually, I wanted to head back that way because that's where my boat is. Let's avoid trouble, shall we? If I come this way, it looks to be fairly open here. There is a spider wearing a TARDIS on his head there. That's good. Are you still in the mood for fighting? Okay, good. I've already got a TARDIS hat, by the way, just in case you were wondering why I didn't go after him. I've already got one of those. And oh wow, what is this? What is this? And what's this? We've got something else here as well. What? Okay, that's kind of creepy. It's obsidian and it's got a face on it. Oh, it's one of the obsidian tiles. Ah, okay. That's what the obsidian tiles look like. They've got faces on them. That is very, very spooky. I don't like it. It's an obsidian totem with a tile on the top. But more importantly, what's this? Where are we? There's a door. There's a door. We can explore. We can go and have a look. Oh my goodness. What have we found? I should have something to eat. And you know what I should also do? I should put that armour on. I do have a little bit of armour on, but just in case things get a bit tasty in here, let's put the helmet on as well. Oh, missed. Let's put the helmet on as well. Yeah, there we go. A bit better protected now. Make sure I've got my sword to hand. Oh, it's a village! Ah, cool! Oh wow, what kind of village is this? It's walled off. That's awesome. And it's got quicksand on the floor. That is not awesome. Villagers, come on, sort it out. What's wrong with you? Come on, guys. Oh, I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. I'm sinking. Ah! Quick, get away. I tell you what, that'd be quite useful outside my house actually though. I might grab a bit of that. Could put some of that outside my house to trap the beasties. I assume the beasties get trapped in it as well. Oh, look at this. It's like a little, proper little village. It's like it's walled off from the rest of the world. Hello? Yeah, you are. You're just normal old-fashioned villagers. But this is not a normal old-fashioned village, is it? This is cool. Oh, careful, buddy. You're hurting yourself. Careful. 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 There you go. Saved your life. Yeah, you should be grateful. What are you? You're a guard. Look at you. All done up in your fancy gear. You've got helmets on and your helmet doesn't quite fit properly. But, you know, I guess it's the thought that counts. But, yeah, what? This is bizarre. This place has got guards. Can I trade with you? Can I do anything with you? No, you're in a bad way, though. Oh, look how many hit points they've got. And armor points as well. Wow. Okay. So, this is cool. This is kind of weird. I did not know that this was a thing. Okay, I wonder if the inside of the buildings is the same, or whether there's anything in there that we can... Oh, look at these guys. This guy's got iron on. Wow, cool. Right, what have you got in here? Now, this is pretty much standard villagey stuff in here, isn't it? You've got some unusual plants, but there are unusual plants everywhere, so I'm kind of used to that now. We've got this weird looking building. It looks like a sort of a church building, but sort of merged with other church buildings. There's all sort of combined together. Oh, this is so cool. Look, you've got little walkways between them. Oh, that's awesome. There's nothing unusual inside, though, by the looks of it. It's pretty much standard village stuff, I guess. Although there's a couple of taller towers here. Anything inside there? The guards roaming around on the top, that's so cool. Right, let's get across here. Bit of parkour. Although I don't know why I'm bothering, because I can't get into the next tower anyway. So we need to go across this little bridge. And then climb up, I guess. Yep, we can climb up. No, there's nothing up here. I guess I could nick the iron bars if I really wanted to, but iron bars are cheap. I'm not going to bother. And besides, I don't want to wreck the place. It's really cool. It's a really cool little village. It's really tempting to like up sticks and move over here and make this home, because this is cool. It'd be nice to have some friendly faces around and some guards to protect us when the beasties are out and about. Some more of that sand there. I'm going to grab some of that. Oh, look, see, look, the mobs do get trapped. At least the villagers do anyway. Here, mate, I'm going to get you out of there. See, you guards are rubbish. It has to be said. Why am I guarding you? What's going on? There's not many villagers here, though, is there? There's not many actual villagers, other than the ones that are doing the guarding, doing rubbish guarding. But yeah, other than them, there isn't any. There's not many normal villagers around. Right, okay, we're getting distracted here. Let's go and get ourselves some clay, shall we? Oh, I keep forgetting those little ones hurt. They're right. There was some shallow waters around here somewhere. Where did I see that? Let's go and see if we can find ourselves some clay, so that at least our journey has not been a complete waste. Wow, what? Dude! Oh, do you know what? If you go... Oh, look, I've got myself into it now. Ah, that's what you get for trying to help people. That's what you get. For some reason, it's harder to farm when you're standing inside it. That's quite dangerous, isn't it? I need to get myself a decent spoon before I come anywhere near these places again. We've got ourselves some red sand, I should say. There we go. This is where I was. Oh, no, it's not that shallow, actually. Okay. What's down here? This looks like it might be... No, that's just sand. Oh, man, there's no clay around at all. Rubbish. Oh, there you go. I guess I should bookmark this place, shouldn't I? Before I disappear and forget where it was. Although, does it appear on the map? Let's have a little look here. Oh, look, yeah, it does. Oh, no, that's not it. Oh, we're up there. Wow, look at that. Oh, my word. Okay, so that must be the desert temple that we went past. But then there's this thing. And what is that? What is that? Okay. Okay, it doesn't look like we're going to get any clay today, guys, because there is just too much to discover. There is too much to discover in this world. Oh, man, it is overwhelming. Overwhelming is the word. It really is. It's just... Wow. How am I supposed to remember all these things? And the thing is, I'm getting people saying in the comments as well, oh, Bob, check out this mod or that mod. And it's up there, look. I was just looking out there thinking I can't see this weird green thing. It's because it's up there. What is that? Oh, my days. Okay, we're getting more and more lost by the second here. I do not know what... I don't know what to make of anything anymore. There's a weird Sky Island thing going on up there. But that's not just a random block that's spawned. Like, you get the odd blocks, don't you, at the top of mountains and stuff. But that's not what that is. That is a proper island. And look at it on the map. Look. Let's see if we can zoom in a bit. Oh, it doesn't really tell us anything. There is something up there, isn't there? There is something definitely up there. Wow. Okay, I'm seriously overwhelmed. I don't know what to do next. I need to just bookmark everything and then try to sort of get back and look at everything. Wow, okay. And we've not managed to get any clay. Can we see any clay? Can you see any clay along here? I can't see any. Oh, some shallow water here. I wonder if there's some clay underneath this. What's this? No, it's all sand. It's all sand. So we have failed in the one and only mission that we had, and all we've really done is found a bunch more stuff to be even more confused by. I am so lost. I am so lost. I don't know what I'm doing with this game. What am I doing? Give me back console edition. Oh dear. Right, well I guess that's all we've got time for today. I guess we're going to come back and maybe explore that place some more, explore that place some more. Oh, I don't know. Look, there's something sticking off the edge there. I'm so lost. Oh well, it's been fun anyway. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like. And if you haven't, I guess you're going to go and do that other thing. In the meantime, me and my bronze helmet and my cool sunglasses are going to thank you for watching, and hopefully we'll see you all in episode 5. Bye!